It is very important for a programmer to know the basic functionalities of the IDE which he is using. So in this video, we will explore how to use Eclipse IDE and do the basic setups. Now first thing first. Right now by default, my Eclipse has light theme. In your case, the Eclipse might have a dark theme. So let us first set the theme of our IDE that suits our eyes. For that, just go to Windows, then select Preferences. Here you will find General at the top. Just expand it, go to Appearance. Now make sure you don't expand this appearance. Just select the Parent Appearance option over here. Now on the right you will find a drop down to select a theme. Well, my preference is this light theme, so I will select it. You can select a theme of your own choice. Once you select your theme, click on Apply. It will ask you to restart Eclipse to apply the theme change in your entire IDE. Just click on OK and then Apply and close. To restart Eclipse, all you have to do is go to File, and here at the bottom you will find the Restart option. Just click on it. When you restart Eclipse, it might ask you to save the unsaved changes. In that case, just click on Save. Let's launch our C Training workspace. Once your Eclipse restarts, it again shows you the welcome screen. If you don't want to see this screen each time you start Eclipse, then you can simply uncheck this option. Fine, and then close it. Great. Now, this entire Eclipse window in front of you is known as Workbench. And in this workbench, we have a lot of tools that will help us to write programs. I will walk you through the most important ones. In this workbench, on to the left, you will find this Project Explorer view that contains our project. Now, in case if you are unable to see this Project Explorer here, then go to Window, go to Show View. Here you will find Project Explorer. Just select it and you will get this view over here. Fine. Now if you expand your project, then you will find SRC folder. Well, SRC stands for source, and this source folder contains a file which is our program file, and the name of this file is the same as that of the project name. If you double click this file, then it will open the file in the editor area of the workbench, that is in the center, and this file contains some code. Now this file which is present under the source folder is known as source file, and this file contains some code which is known as source code. Well, this is something you need to remember. So this is a source file and this is source code. Well, right now the code in front of you is a basic program written in C language. Now the file that contains a C program always has an extension of .c. So this source file, if you notice, has a file extension of .c. Fine. Well, right now the size of the font of our code is very small. So I will increase the font size of my editor. I will again go to Window, go to Preferences. I will expand this General, and here you will find Appearance. Just expand it. Within this you will find Colors and Fonts. Just select it, and at the top you will find Basic. Expand it as well, and at the bottom you will find Text Font. Just select this option. and then on to the right you will find this edit option. Click on it. Now here I will set the font size as 16. So as per your convenience, you can select your font size. And from here, you can even change the font and its style as per your convenience. Just select it and click on OK. And then click on Apply. Now here, I want you to do one more thing. Here you will find debug option. Just expand it and then you will find this console font. Well, when we changed the text font, it was automatically changed to 16. In your case, if it is not changed, then you can even edit it and configure your font. Once you configure it, click on OK and then Apply. And at the end, apply and close. Great. So now our code is quite visible, at least better than before. Now, what about the console font which I just changed now? Well, just below the editor, you will find 4 default tabs opened for you. These are basically Problems View, Task View, Console View, and Properties View. Now, in case if you can't see these 4 tabs here, then simply go to Window, go to Show View, and from here, one by one, select the views which you cannot see opened here at the bottom. Make sure these 4 are opened. Now, as we proceed with this training, you will gradually understand the significance of these views over here. But since we have increased the font size of the console text, so let me brief you little bit about this console view. Well, when we run our C program and try to print something in the output, then you will get all the output in this console tab. So the text here in this console view should be visible, right? So that is why I increased the console text size. Fine. Now, to the right of our workbench, you will find this outline view and a few other tabs. Well, we don't need them right now, so I will just minimize them by using this icon. And at any point of time, if we need them, then I can just click on this restore icon to restore the views, but for now I will minimize them. Great. Now at the top of the workbench we have the workbench toolbar. Well, this toolbar contains a lot of buttons that will help us to run our program, debug our program, save the changes made to our file, and so on and so forth. So as we proceed with this training, we will gradually explore how to use them. So for now, let's not worry about them. So yes, that's pretty much it for this video. Up next, we will see the software installation and setup process for Mac OS.